recording? Right, I think I'm recording. Okay, so, hi, I am Lauren. If you have made it over here, you probably have came from Instagram. And thank you very much for coming to watch my first ever YouTube. I have wanted to start YouTube for so long, like years, and I've just always made an excuse. I've always had a reason not to do it, and I've just thought this year it's getting done. It is getting done. Like, surely there is a gap in the market on YouTube for like a 33-year-old mum of one, of two dogs and a man-child. Surely there's space for us over here. And sorry about the state of me right now. I am so pale and I haven't showered or anything yet this morning. Today is a very big day. It is moving day. So I am moving house today. I actually have access to this current house for the next 2 days. So we're going to go in between. Oh, I didn't realise you'd see me in the back of the mirror. Good job I've got pants. Oh no, I haven't got pants on. Good job my t-shirt's long enough. So we are moving, and I thought I would start my YouTube channel with an empty house tour of the new house. I will record some clips throughout the day of the state that this house is in while we've been packing, of us, I don't know, maybe just doing some bits throughout the day. But then I will get round to an empty house tour later on. I don't know if it'll be a completely empty house tour by the time I pick up the camera again. It might be an empty-ish house tour, so there might just be boxes and stuff in there. But I am so excited. I'm just waiting for Glenn to finish night shift. He's been on night shift last night. And then we're going to go and pick up a van. And then we've just got to wait for the phone call to say that we can go and get the keys. We are moving into another new build. This house that I'm in now, we bought this brand new. This is a 3-bed detached by Persimmon. And we've lived here for over 5 years. I absolutely loved it. Like, I have loved this house, but we always knew we wanted something a bit bigger. So we are moving to a 4-bed detached by Story Homes. And it is just my dream. Like, honestly, it is such, I just love it. I am so obsessed. I looked at new houses for years. For about 2 years I've been looking. And I had like a layout in mind, and then obviously we had an amount that we could afford. So I love a new build. I haven't got a renovation in us. I don't have the time, the patience, the money, the creative brain. So I knew I wanted another new build, and I looked at probably every builder that there is. I looked at David Wilson, Charles Church, Bellway, Miller. What else did I look at? Can't think off the top of my head, but I looked everywhere. And for the money that we wanted to pay, none of the houses were like exactly what I wanted, until it was Charlotte's mum, actually. It was Letitia, who her cousin has moved on to the estate that I'm moving on. And she messaged us and she was like, Lauren, you need to go and look at the Story Homes. Like, you need to go and look at them. You will absolutely love them. So I did, and I fell in love. And here we are. If you can see this red mark on my lip there, by the way, I waxed my own lip at work and I've burnt it. So that's just a reminder not to think I'm a beautician. So yeah, I will show you the state that this house is in right now while we're packing. And I'll just keep checking in throughout the day. I have no idea what I'm doing with YouTube. I have no idea how to edit a video or anything like that yet. So if this actually makes it on there, it might be a bit of a miracle. So yeah, I don't even know how to stop recording. Do I press this big button again? This one? No, not that one. This one. So we dismantled our bed last night, so I have slept on a mattress on the floor. The bed is here and ready to go. I just have bags of stuff everywhere. This is Oaks's room. You know what, I will miss this house. I will miss it. I will especially miss these tiles in this bathroom because they were stunning. Does anyone want to meet my dogs? Smokes, Mash, come here. Oh, Mashies. Oh, Smokey, are you excited for a new house today? I think they're a little bit stressed, to be honest, because obviously there's just stuff everywhere, and I think they're wondering what the hell's going on. So we've got some furniture in the living room so that we are just ready to whack it in the van. My kitchen's all packed up. I mean, everywhere is a mess. Obviously, haven't packed away my beautiful coffee machine. That'll be on the front seat of my car with its seatbelt on. Can't wait to have a coffee in the new house. So yeah, this is the current situation. Can I see yous? Oh, my little handsome boys. You're so handsome. Right, say bye. I still don't know how to stop recording. Okay, so it's a few days later. It is now actually Saturday and we got the keys on Monday. We didn't get the keys until after 1 o'clock on Monday, and Glenn was on night shift, so we only had a couple of hours. Mash? Like, honestly, when I say that I've got the world's neediest sausage, I don't think anyone could have a needier sausage than this. So we only had a couple of hours to move as much stuff over as we possibly could. So I didn't get a chance to pick up the camera. Then I did try and pick the camera up the day after, but it had died and I couldn't find the charger in amongst all of the boxes. And then I did try and film this the other day. And when I watched it back, I moved the camera around like so much and so quickly that I felt drunk trying to watch it back, and I just thought that is just no good. So I'm gonna try again, and I'm gonna try and be a little bit slower. So we're all settled in. Everyone has settled in really well. It's a very similar layout to our last house. So when we brought Oaks in, when we brought the dogs in, like they kind of knew where everything was. So yeah, I'll show you around. It's not an empty house tour anymore. It's just a house tour. It is still a little bit all over the place. We've still got some stuff to unpack. There's some places that look all right, and there's some places that really don't. So yeah, I'm going to show you around. I will tell you like what came as standard and what was an upgrade, because before I moved in here, I would have loved to watch a video like that. So I'm going to give yous what I wanted. So I'll see if little mashed potato will let me put him down now without making too much noise. And yeah, I'll start at the front of the house, so see you in a second. Right, so this is the outside. I absolutely love the colour of the garage and the front door. These lights, standard. Mash is going to be going absolutely mental here, by the way. And then this is what you see when you walk in. Oh, Smokey's came to join us as well. So, in Story Homes, the flooring isn't included. So flooring was one of the big things that we forked out for. We probably could have done the flooring cheaper ourselves, but with having the two dogs and having Oaks, I just really wanted to move in with floor. So yeah, so then actually here we have an internal garage. The internal garage is something that I really, really wanted because I didn't have one in the last house, and I just feel like I can make such good use of the space. So then the first door you come to is our living room. So this is how our living room looks at the minute. It is a bit bare. We've just got the furniture from the old house. We've got blinds getting fitted in a few weeks, and the plan for this room is a media wall here. And then we have a settee from Soulfology, which is coming in the next couple of weeks, a big corner one that'll go along here, and then the matching love seat. Then these two doors that you can see here, this is just a cupboard under the stairs, and this is our downstairs toilet. We actually have upstairs and downstairs heating as well, so you can set them separately, which I feel like that's really fancy. So our downstairs toilet, I paid extra to get this half tiled, and I'm so glad that we did. These tiles are absolutely stunning. They've got like a bit of like beigey-ness in, yeah. I feel like the standard of the bathroom stuff in here is just beautiful. Obviously my last house was a persimmon, and I feel like my downstairs toilet sink looked like a primary school sink. So I mean, I know that this is the simplest thing, but I'm absolutely buzzing with it. So I think if we didn't get this half tiled, it would have just been some tiles around the sink. So this room is in my shot. This room is the main event. So this is our living, kitchen and dining area. And I knew it was big, but like being in it, I feel like it is so, so big. So I'll get another angle and I'll show you the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. The cupboards are so tall. This is one thing that I absolutely loved about the story homes as well. The ceilings are so much higher than other new builds. Obviously there's still a lot of construction work going on out there. So in the kitchen, you get an integrated dishwasher as standard. You get integrated fridge freezer as standard. Double oven standard. Obviously we've got the AEG hob, and the cupboards. These are the Carnock doors in cashmere. They look different in every light and on every screen, but they're like a grey beige. I absolutely love them. This style door, that was also an upgrade, but it was quite cheap. It was either 150 or 250 pound, I think. And then the worktops, we went for this silestone, and this was pretty expensive, but honestly, if I could have only got one thing in the house, it would have been this, because it is absolutely stunning. I also have a utility here. How gorgeous is that print, by the way? It's from Desenio. My mum and her partner are coming round today, and they're going to put some bits up for us. So I'm going to put that on the wall up there. My coffee machine made it in one piece. There is a big tall cupboard there as well, and the extra that I got in here was an integrated washing machine. I just think it makes it look so neat and tidy and tucked away. So I've got another piece of artwork to go up there. These are all from Desenio, and another one there. The garden as well. The garden is so much bigger than our old garden. The dogs have been having the time of their lives, and one of the features of this house that made us fall in love with it was the huge bay window doors. I just think that they're absolutely beautiful. Like the light coming in here right now, I just love it. So the plan for this area is just to get something to put the telly on, because at the minute it's on the floor. This is again a settee from my old house. I am going to get a chase kind of settee for here, and then I might actually get like an accent chair for in the corner. So yeah, so then I'll take you upstairs, but I just wanted to quickly show you how cute these two look. Smokey's been fuming for most of the week because I took him to the vets the other day where he had some vaccinations and his anal gland squeezed. And I do think that Mash has fallen asleep sitting up there, like, nearly. These baby gates as well. I thought I would show you these because they are lovely. I think I've actually put them on a tiny bit of a slant. Yeah, that's just very typical of me. But yeah, how nice are they? They're from, is it Fred Safety. I got them from John Lewis. So I will take you upstairs. So another thing I loved about this house is I don't know what this is called. Is it like a double landing, but where the landing goes both sides, both ways? Absolutely love that. So I'll take you into the master bedroom, starting with the ensuite. But you can see there's the ensuite, and then there is the bedroom part. The ensuite, everything in here, obviously apart from the floor, came as standard. So they are huge showers, like proper big walk-in showers, fully tiled, waterfalls. I'll show you the tiles that we went for in here. So these are like a creamy colour and then textured on the back. And then you get tiled, which I thought was so good, like getting this as standard. In my old house, you literally had like 2 tiles at the back of the sink, but you get all of this tiled and the towel rails. I've been trying to find an angle that does the size of the master bedroom justice, but I'm really struggling. So that is a super king bed, and then obviously there is still quite a bit of space either side. But what I absolutely loved about this house, and this was what sold it for me, is, I want to get a good angle, wait there, the dressing area. So this is actually Glenn's dressing area, but these wardrobes are absolutely stunning. So these are an extra. I paid extra for wardrobes in this bedroom and wardrobes in Oaks's bedroom. And they weren't too expensive. Hi, by the way. They weren't too expensive. I can't remember exactly how much they were, but they were pretty much the same price as what I'd paid for wardrobes in my previous house, which I thought was really good because these are a hell of a lot bigger. I was just praying that Glenn's wardrobe wasn't a mess there. There's a pathetic little shelves at the minute, really. Could definitely have more stuff on them. But yeah, there's some nice drawers and shelves in there, and then there's double rails, a long rail, double rail, a long rail. Smoked mirrors as well. I am absolutely obsessed. And then we are going to enter Master Oaks's bedroom, which is huge. I actually didn't realise how big it was. Again, it's just all of our furniture from the other house. And he also has fitted wardrobes, like three doors. And Master Oaks also has this door here, which is his very own ensuite. Again, everything in here apart from the floor was standard. See what I mean about the sink and the toilet just like being a nice sink and toilet. So it's like half tiled up here, fully tiled again in the shower, and a towel rail. I'll give you a closer look at the tiles we went for. I can't remember the name of these. So yeah, Oaks isn't aware that this room's here, and I'm probably going to get like a star lock on top of the door and not let him enter it until he is about 10 years old. This is a sound that I'm probably going to have to get used to on my YouTube because my dogs are arseholes. So then we have the third bedroom, which is also a double bedroom. So all of the bedrooms in here are double bedrooms. You can fit a double bed in. This is just a plain square, to be honest. You can see the size of our garden better from here. Honestly, the dogs have been loving it. So then this is our main bathroom. Again, everything apart from the floor in here was standard. So you get half tiled on the back wall. I need to try and find angles where you can see everything properly. I have no bathroom storage at the minute, so everything's just all over the place. But in here we have a bath. Give me one sec, I am going to get in the shower to show you the bath. So fully tiled, again stunning, stunning tiles. That bath is so deep as well. I'm obsessed with it. And another towel rail, and then wait there, I am gonna stand in the bath to show you the shower. So there is another walk-in shower. Like, I love that there's a separate bath and shower in the main bathroom. So this room is the fourth bedroom, and this is what is going to be my dressing room. You really need to use your imagination for this one at the minute because it is a shithole. These are my rails that have just been delivered, so I haven't unpacked most of the boxes of clothes yet because I've had nowhere to put them. I've just got some drawers from the old house that have seen better days. I'll have to try and get a better angle of this. Wait there. It's the view from the front. Another thing I love about Story is the houses are so nicely spaced out. Right, so I'm right in the corner of the bedroom. So the plan for in here, when I can afford it, because I've absolutely skinted myself, is a big L-shaped wardrobe down here on this wall. Probably going to do the IKEA packs. I have a brother-in-law who's a joiner who will be able to do that for us, and then I might do like an island in the middle of the room. Not 100% yet. Another thing actually that I'm going to show you out of this window, we have a double driveway, and then like this bit behind is kind of like extra parking. Like, I just think that is so fucking good. Like, because then if I've got visitors, no one's going to struggle to park. Obviously this street and that isn't finished yet. They're still building. So we are back where we started. Just had a parcel. Mash, do you want to come here? Come here. Come here. Honestly, just so needy. Oh, it's my door number and address for the front of the house, which I am so glad about because nobody has been able to find us. Actually, should I show you the back of the house? I'll show you what the back of the house looks like. So, this is what we look like from the back. I just love the bay window so much. I can imagine some Christmas decorations on there, even though nobody would see them, so that would be pointless. So yeah, I won't actually do that. Outdoor tap was standard, I think. The outdoor light was standard, and I paid extra for the outdoor sockets, you know, just in case we decide to do something with the garden at some point, or barbecue, whatever. So I think that officially brings the tour to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything, then please leave them in the comments. I'm going to be the cheesy YouTuber, even though this is my first ever YouTube. But if you could like and subscribe. Constructive criticism is welcome also. I have no fucking idea how this is going to turn out. It'll be a miracle if it actually makes it on to the internet. So yeah, I also have no idea what kind of content I'm going to bring you on YouTube. If there's anything you want to see, any kind of videos or anything, then please let me know and I will try and deliver. So yeah, over and out. Goodbye.